right, this is the ultimate question I have for you, and actually it comes in multiple questions. So I really want to know a little bit more about you, because over the last 3 years, I realized something. I talk to you guys about my journey every single day for the most part, and I've done it for the last 3 years. And even though I create a lot of different types of content, whether that be budgeting, cash stuffing, talking about finances, my low income life, or talking about the nitty gritty things that are negative that sometimes happen. And I get a lot of comments saying, Amanda, you're real. You don't, sugarcoat anything. You just show it how it is. And truthfully, I'm that kind of person anyway. I'm never going to shine a turd or put sprinkles on a pile of poop. It just doesn't work for me. And I'm a very blunt and honest person for the most part. And not everyone wants to hear the blunt and the honest. So I guess the questions I have for you come within a certain title of this video, right? Because that's why you clicked on it, because the title. Now, before we get started, if you're new to my channel, my name is Amanda. I'm 35 years old. I live in Oregon, and I have been talking about my real life on the low income for 3 years. I really just started budgeting, and I was only going to show my hands. And there's been some confusion from a few people who do have channels and don't have channels, that I'm not Amanda's Budgets. Honey, these are the same hands. These are the same hands that I have been counting money and writing on paper with. Same hands. Same hands. Same person talking, all the things. So I wanted to get that out of the way. But I also want to talk about things that I haven't shared with you. And I think it's my reason why. Why am I showing you this content? Why am I on YouTube? What is it that is going to bring me joy if I get to all these goals? And really, honestly, deep down, what I feel is important. And I do have questions throughout this video. So please, please, please do your best to answer my questions, because, I'm curious. I'm very curious. So, and I really want to know, because your opinion does matter to me, and knowing a little bit more about you will definitely help me in the future, especially with this channel. So I guess I haven't gone in to the whole reason why I really started YouTube. Okay, so, and I've touched on it here and there in little blips of videos, but I haven't really talked about why. So 3 years ago, I started watching a few cash stuffing videos. I started watching Pink X Budget. She had the really long nails, and she was counting all this money, and I really got into her channel, Pink X Budgets. Okay, she's no longer on YouTube that I know of. She hasn't made a video in a while. I'm not sure. I haven't gone to look. And then I stumbled upon Baddies and Budgets, and I really started to get the grasp of what the cash stuffing world was like. Now, what brought me to this? How did I even know about it? I was reading Dave Ramsey books. I was watching Dave Ramsey, and he kept talking about cash stuffing envelopes, and so I was looking up on YouTube cash stuffing envelopes. And I really got to a point where I started to find that I was like, oh, your girl don't got that kind of budget, baby. Nope, she doesn't have that kind of budget. I started making a few of my own savings challenges, $20. Color in this for $30. Scratch this off or put a heart over this for $40. I did not have that kind of money, honey. Nope, I didn't have it. So then I started looking up low income cash stuffing, envelope stuffing. And I fell upon a few people who were doing cash stuffing. One of which is Diary of a Single Mom, 17 or 16. I can't remember. I apologize, Emily. I will leave you in the link down below, girl. Because I was like, now I'm watching somebody that I can relate to. I can relate to this girl. She's cash stuffing. She's paying bills. She's talking about her whole income. This I can continue to watch, and I binge watched her channel for, I kid you not, like probably a week. Like a week. And I'm like commenting, I wish I could do this. I think I should do this. She's like, you could do it. Just start a channel. You know, everybody's going to watch and all this other stuff, and really boosting me up and very positive. And then I found Saving My Coin Budgets, which I think she's changed her channel name, but I will link her anyway. And she really started talking about how God wanted her to do this and how God brought her to do this, and she's a single mom, low income, all the things. And by the way, at this point, I'm sleeping in the back of my car as I am actually watching these folks do cash stuffing. And I had just recently found out I was getting into an apartment, and my life was in shambles due to one financial mess up after the other. And, you know, I was really just trying to clean up my life. I got evicted because I didn't have any money to pay my apartment. And so here I am sitting in the back of a Kia, commenting and watching. I move into my apartment. I'm there for, you know, quite some time. And finally, my friend, he decides he's moving next door with his fiance, and they're going to get married. She says, Amanda, if you don't pick up the camera and start recording some of these videos, because I'm sending them to her. Check out this person. Check out this person. Lisa Grateful Me. Jamie's Realistic Life. Who else was I watching at the time? Jordan Budgets. All these different people. I'm like, this is what I'm doing. And it's working. And she says, you got to pick up that camera, girl. I think you could do it. I said, no. I don't want to do it. I'm scared. I don't want to show my face. What if my voice is too weird? She says, if you don't do it, I'll just keep telling you to. To the point where she actually bought me one of those very short, bendable tripods for your phone. She says, give it a shot. And I said, nah, I don't think I could do it. I started to record Jordan sitting behind me on the bed. And I start laughing, and I said, I can't do this with you right here. Go downstairs. So he does. He goes downstairs. And he says, Amanda, it's been like a year, and you haven't made a video yet. So he asked me, what is the whole reason you want to be on YouTube? What is your reason why? And I told him, I sat down with him and I said, you know, I really think people need to know that it is okay to be on a low income, and it is okay that your life was totally jacked up and you were homeless, evicted from your apartment of many, many years, and you lost your job, and you got to sleep in the back of your car, and you worked 2 jobs, and you paid off all this debt, and you did all these things to be normal. I said, that's what I want to show. He's like, okay. And he's like, well, you gotta have little baby goals. I said, well, I want to buy a house. He says, Amanda, what? I said, yeah, I want to buy a house. And I want to own the car that I'm driving. And I don't want any more payments. And I don't want to and I want to show people they can do it. Because I'm going to do it. So I want them to do it. And I want them to know that they can do it. And that I'm here cheering them on. So I picked up that bendy tripod. And I am not going to lie to you. I did 1 year of YouTube videos with one of those, and if I can find a picture of it, I'll post it in my community tab. It's one of those bendy lights, like it's got like the long pole, it's tall, they're usually in kids' rooms, and they got all like the little different color lights on them. And you have to put on, each light has a bulb that you put in, and I grab that, I stick it in front of the desk, and I attach my phone to the holder, and I flip it over my desk, where I've already been budgeting for a year at that desk. And nervously, I stick my hands in the screenshot. Hey, it's Amanda. Yeah, I was freaked out. I was like, I don't want anybody to know my last name. I don't want anybody to know that I live in Oregon. I don't want anybody to know anything about me. And I don't even think I want to tell them that I'm a mom. Fast forward 3 years. I'm in the flesh, not just my hands, but my face. It took me 2 years. On my 2-year YouTube anniversary, I said to myself, 2 years comes, I'm gonna show my face. Because I want people to know me. I want people to know me and recognize me and say, you know what, Amanda? I'm doing the stuff you're doing. I'm doing it. Remember all the budgeting stuff and all that positive mindset stuff? I'm doing it too. And truthfully, that's why I'm on this channel. It's so that way I can show you guys, hey, I'm having a bad day. I'm dealing with a nightmare. Budget disaster. Budget explosion. Amanda doesn't have a car anymore. Amanda moving out of her apartment and into a manufactured home that she now owns. Even though I don't own the land, I still own this. I own the home. I did what I said I was going to do. A small goal, which was actually quite large. Buy a home. I legitimately want to know, what is your why? I don't care what kind of journey you're on. Doesn't have to be financial. Are you on a budgeting journey? I want to get my crap together and I'm going to make sure I pay all my bills in the same month. Is that you? Are you going to pay off all your debt? And if you're going to pay off your debt, what is the real reason? What is the real reason you want to pay off your debt? Is it because somebody told you had to? Are you on a journey to buy a home? What kind of house do you want? What kind of house can you afford? Have you gone through all the processes to figure out all these things? Which, by the way, somebody made a very interesting comment about how they think on my low income I can't buy a home. Well, let me tell you this. Anything I get from the home that I bought with cash, anything I get from that will go to my next house. And if you think I'm going to move out of my state just to go rent an apartment, you're crazy pants. You're crazy pants, okay? I'm not going to uproot my whole life and all that I know just to not go buy a house somewhere else. No. Are you on a spiritual journey? And I can tell you right now, I am. I've been watching all sorts of things about church and God and different religions, and I'm on a peaceful journey that I don't talk about because I'm still in the works of it. I'm still like, I'm in the thick of it and I don't even know. I was going to make a video, Amanda going to church for the first time. I mean, I've been to church before, a Catholic church. But I could try something else. So I am kind of on a spiritual journey. Are you too? Are you on a journey of peace? Are you looking for peace in all the things that you're doing? Are you looking for peace in retirement? Are you looking for peace in your friendships, in your relationships with your family, maybe your husband or wife or your kids or your grandkids? Are you going to be on a journey of building a family? Are you getting married? Are you going to have a baby? Is this your first baby? How many kids do you have? What is your journey? And we can all be on more than one. We can all be on more than one. But I'm asking you to share with me what journeys you are on. So that way I can cheer you on, because realistically, all it took was for my best friend's wife to cheer me on and say, here is a $6.99, $7.99 bendy tripod. Go for it. Make a video. And now I've been on YouTube for 3 years, showing what I wanted to show all along. My real life, on a low income, saving coins, pennies, dollars, showing you guys my real life on a low income and that it's really not that bad. I'm not going to lie to you, I have more fun doing free entertainment things than I do actually when I go buy entertainment, like going to the arcade or the bowling alley. It's pressure. When it's free, there's no pressure. I packed the lunch from my house and brought my kids to the park. I already bought the food. We were going to eat it anyway, and the entertainment was free, and it was a good time. So I guess I want to know, let me know in the comments below, if you made it this far in the video with your answer, please leave me a hashtag friends. Okay? Hashtag friends, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Oh, wait. Wait. I know you didn't think I was going to say it. Do what you can with what you got, because it's all you have to work with. Bye, guys.